In this video, I'm taking you through the stretch routine I use to get my back bend, or wheel pose as it's also called. This is a really awesome stretch to do, but it takes a lot of strength and flexibility, so it can be quite tricky. First up is sitting on your heels. This is also called screaming toes, and you'll probably be able to guess why as soon as you do it. So we're doing this stretch mainly for our ankles, which are going to be under a lot of strain when you press out, but it's also really good for your feet, especially your arches. Next, wrist stretches. We'll start with the left hand. So stretch the left wrist up by pulling back the fingers on your left hand until you feel a gentle stretch. Like the ankles, the wrists are going to be under a lot of strain when you do your back bend pose, so you need to prepare them. Now stretch the left wrist down. Now do that again on the right wrist. Now cross arm stretch with the right arm. Stretch your right arm across to the left side of your body. Overhead tricep stretch on the right. Pull your right arm up and behind your back, holding at the elbow with your left hand. Now repeat both those stretches on the left arm. Now we're going to focus on warming up the spine, first with a cat-cow. Downward facing dog. Upper facing dog. Open runner's pose on the left leg. Repeat on the right side. Camel pose. You should really be feeling this in your back and chest. Superman. Bow pose. We're getting serious now. Try to lift your chest up off the floor and pull your legs away from you. This is a really intense stretch, and if you're struggling with it, try doing one leg at a time first. Now I'm taking my yoga wheel and starting with the back roll. If you don't have a yoga wheel, that's completely fine. You can just do a roll like a ball on the floor. Moving on to the main event. First, I like to use my yoga wheel to hold the position, and this is just to build up some muscle memory. Hopefully you can tell at this point whether or not you're ready to try the back bend. If you don't have a yoga wheel, you can't really do this one or the next one, so just skip ahead to the end if you're ready to attempt a back bend. I'm going in for the back bend, using the yoga wheel to give me an extra lift that makes it easier to get into the pose. And finally, just to show you that it is possible, here I am doing my back bend or wheel pose without using the yoga wheel. There's certainly room for improvement here. Ideally, my hands would be more underneath my shoulders and my feet would be not sticking out as much, but I'm pretty pleased with this, to be honest. Although I will definitely be working on improving it.